Hello to you all, I'm Bunny from Hexagonal Terrain, and in this video I'm going to show you what is it all about. So, the Hexagonal Terrain is the set of STL files that you can print and then model over. When you print something of these, it looks like this. This one is quite special, a new one. It is a tile, the hexagonal tile, as all they are. This is that has two sides, like in the rocks, cliffs. Cliff face is going to be here, and with some waterfall, so it will connect to the stream, and you can create the waterfall. And still, there is something. There is cave entrance. So this is quite special. Oh, there is the water part. So this tile is quite a special, new one. I don't have already one. I haven't already one. So I'm going to create to craft this one, and I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. Of course, each of you can do whatever you like, how much realistic you do like it, but I'm using more simply, more faster methods. So what am I going to do? I'm first going to model some rock face over it with the use of some polystyrene insulation polystyrene. I'm not sure what's the proper word for it. So the material of use are these scraps of polystyrene, which I'm just with the PVA with the hot glue gun glued to the surface where I want to be the rock. Well, so just sculpt somehow something, just how I want it to be. This easy it is to create basic for your surface, for your fine surface. And now we are going to step 2. So the second material I'm using usually is stucco putty. Stucco putty. It's just for covering walls and making some repairing some holes in the wall. It's quite heavy, but when you apply it in just very small layer, it's okay, and it came to dry very hard, and it create it's not hardening, it's not create a smooth surface, it just creates some cracks, and it looks quite easily as quite natural stone. And I'm just covering this whole section of the rock face, or the cliff face, and the inside of the cave with these stucco putty. Wow. Ooh. That's it. Now just let it dry, and when it will be dry, I will prime it with color and move further. See you there in a minute. So here we are with the basic coat of the color. This time it was brown. Usually I'm using the black, but now I have opened the brown one. So I use a normal acrylic paint in spray, so just sprayed it all over. And now we are going to paint the rocks. So here we are. This color is dry already, and I'm coming to dry brush something. I'm usually just cover it with some shades of gray color, and then dry brush it with the color called Turtle Dove, which I have to find. Where did I put it? There it is. This one, PBO Turtle Dove. It's pretty nice color for dry brushing stones. It's somehow warm, some warm gray and I really like this. So I'm choosing between my brushes for this purpose. Something usable. Okay, this one will make a job. I'm not doing no strictly dry brush. I just use a little paint, very little, and somehow managed to dry brush it, and that's it. This is how I'm making the rocks. That's it. This is rocks and caves, as you can see. So we can move to another one, to another part of this, and it's a water. All the tiles that has water are slightly well, it's not raised, it's opposite. Sorry, don't I can find the proper word, but never mind. Here you can see there is a stream, water. This section is the same as all the streams has, so it can be connected with stream, and I'm planning to place over here the waterfall. And this one, again, it's slightly lower part. Usually the tile has 1 centimeter. This one is about 7 millimeter, I suppose. Yeah, there should be 3 millimeters difference. So I'm going to place to put the water in here all over, and this part is 1 centimeter. Again, you can see there is a transmission, there is the step. So we will have like the water entrance into the caves, which will then match perfectly with the cave tiles, with cave floor. So how am I doing the water? Quite simply, I'm just painting these places, these areas, with the blue, and I'm using the wet blending to slightly lighten the blue on the sides. So it appears then in the middle of the tile is the water deeper, and in the corners, I mean in the shores or banks, are the water more shallow. So let's do it. Let's do it. The next step is flock and sand. So we are heading to the final. It's flock time. I will use 2 different flocks. Well, I will use sand and a flock because I decided a long time ago that I make all the banks, rivers and coastlines with sand. So these slope parts will be covered with sand, and the top of the cliffs will be covered with flock, well, normal like grass flock. This tile isn't done yet, because I am usually putting some modeling water over the blue parts, the water parts, but I haven't any yet. Now I ordered one to fill my stock, but now I haven't, so I will not waiting for this. As you can see, it is quite simple to create the tile that is matching all the other tiles. For example, hold on. As you can see, it comes together like this. So you can have 2 entrances to the same cave, one from the water, one from the ground, and it looks quite similar. The shades are different, but you know, it's just the game. Okay, so as you can imagine, you can craft almost anything about these tiles. You can be as realistic as you wish to. As I said, I will create a waterfall from here. down again, very simply, just with a sheet of clear plastic covered with the water modeling stuff, and then glued to place to look like falling water. So this it is. This it is hexagonal terrain system, which you can print, which you can model over, then put together and play on with your friends. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.